Hey guys, welcome to 5 Minute Book Reviews. My name is George. Sorry for the sound, sorry for the noise and the video quality. I'm working on, making those things better. Today I'm going to be reviewing Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret by Judy Blume. So, I gotta defend myself for reading this book and everything. I gotta defend myself for reading this book and reviewing it. But I'm not gonna lie, it was a good book. And so I'll say two reasons why I read it. One was because Charlemagne, I don't know if you know Charlemagne, the radio guy, he said it was his favorite book. And then number two, I saw this book all the time growing up. When I was a little kid. I moved to the country when I was 8 years old, and then learned English around 10 years old. So I, was right around the time when books like this were like in my hemisphere. And Judy Blume also wrote Super Fudge, which I think I liked the Fudge books. I don't know if I did read any of them. I'll just say that I had a fucked up childhood, and it messed me up. Something about, I'll just say it messed me up for a long time. I don't know how many years. 10 years? I don't know. 20? Nah, I don't know. Messed me up a while. And no one is going to come save you. You have to save yourself. So this was my way of getting a little bit of my childhood back. And yeah, and it was a great book. And another thing too, I think it's good to, I don't know, I think it's good to just fucking chill the fuck out and read an easy book every once in a while. I read a lot of hard books. I read a lot of serious books. I read a lot about personal help and psychology and history and 1984 and all these books that are for a purpose. And this book, I did read it for a purpose, but it was also very simple, very straightforward, very amazing, and told in a very good way. Judy Blume is a really good writer. And yeah, unfortunately, I'm not sure if I'll ever get my childhood back, but I get little glimpses of it, which is okay with me. I will not complain. So anyways, this book is about a girl, and they move from New Jersey to New York. No, they moved from New York to New Jersey. And this girl's parents, one of them is Catholic and one of them is Jewish, and so her grandparents don't want them to be together. Her grandparents on her dad's side don't want her parents to be together, and she's the only child, and she moves into this neighborhood, and then she kind of gets into religion and kind of tries to pick one and all this stuff, and she's having issues with she's worried that it's about her period, and she's worried that she might not get it, and she feels weird. And I kind of felt that way too when I was a little kid, and when I was hitting puberty, and when I didn't know when I was gonna get my period. No, just kidding. I felt, I related to her because, you first of all, you have a lot of hormones in your brain, and it's making you question, like, I didn't want to be the weird one that like you're scared that you might not go through puberty or something. Like, so yeah, so that's what this book is about. And then I'm not going to tell you what happens at the end, but I'll just tell you this, that it does end in a good way, and that's what's good about, that's why I do not regret reading this book. First of all, you know more about the world around you, because this book is like part of the culture a little bit, just a little bit. They made a movie about it, which I do want to watch, and you're able to talk about it in a conversation. You know what the heck happens, but it also touches a little bit of serious subjects when it comes to religion and all this stuff, so it's also not completely for kids or childish or whatever, however you say it. Anyways, great book, highly recommend it. Peace.